We start tonight with first-day jitters of a different kind as nearly 95,000 San Diego Unified students head back to class tomorrow. Immigration crackdowns have some parents voicing concerns about what happens if ICE agents show up at school. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Steffi Roche.
And I'm Steve Price. District leaders tell us that some families need to prepare themselves right now and be in contact with community-based resources that can help. But they also stress that steps are being taken to keep students safe and that kids should head to class.
I looked into district policies in San Diego and surrounding communities in the event of federal agents appearing on campus for enforcement actions.
We are outraged that the federal government would choose to escalate these types of enforcement actions near schools.
That's Richard Barrera, the vice president of the San Diego Unified School District Board. He says policies were put in place to protect students during President Donald Trump's first administration, and that the district recently updated its policy this year.
Our policies are that no federal immigration official is allowed onto a school campus without proof of a judicial warrant. And no federal immigration official has access to student records without proof of a judicial warrant.
It's the same policy in Chula Vista. But last Wednesday, ICE agents arrested a parent outside an elementary school in the South Bay community. In a statement, ICE says the woman had been ordered deported in absentia by an immigration judge in 2022, and that there was no impact on students or school grounds. But that arrest prompted Chula Vista Elementary School District Superintendent to inform families and staff that protocols were in place preventing unauthorized access to schools and limiting law enforcement officials from interacting with students unless there's an active emergency or warrant.
For many, many years, schools were considered safe havens by the federal government, meaning they were off limits to immigration enforcement, and of course that's how it should be.
Barrera adds that school districts need to advocate to elected officials and send a message to the Trump administration that schools need to be off limits. In fact, San Diego Unified also signed on to sponsor the California Safe Haven Schools and Child Care Act, which would prohibit ICE officers from entering a school without approval.
So the policies that we have at San Diego Unified, what AB 49 does is it makes that the law of the state so that all students, no matter where they go to school in California, have the same protection that students have had in San Diego Unified for many years.
Meanwhile, Barrera adds that all staff from administrators to bus drivers are taught the district's protocol in the event of an immigration agent coming onto campus. That protocol requires agents be told to leave unless a judicial warrant is shown and reviewed by the district.